Okay, Mark, your box has arrived. I thought I was recording, but clearly I was not. So we're going to go ahead and get you opened up the rest of the way here and have a look at what you sent. That's good stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's see what we got. We've got a 6139 chronograph. This is from 72, 6005. That's interesting. Alright, so this is right after they took the resist text, I guess, off. I'm curious. It's interesting that it doesn't have the resist here. It looks like you're running. Your day and date seem to be a little bit askew here. I'm not sure what's causing that, but we'll see what happens when we turn over midnight. Okay, so the date flips over. And it looks like your day wheel has a bit of a alignment issue. All right, let's zoom back up just a touch. Very cool, nice looking watch. I believe this is an aftermarket band with Seiko branding, but no, maybe not. Perhaps it's original? It's curious. Maybe not. That's interesting. It's interesting. Anyway, regardless, let's focus on the watch a little bit. Nice crystal. Got a nice nice tacky ring with a good insert. Definitely very clean looking watch. It looks like the crystal may have been attempted to be polished at some point in the past. It's got some fairly deep gouges that look like they've been softened, so that could indicate some polishing. Hands are great looking. Dial is very clean. Case looks really nice and sharp everywhere. Good brushing on the top, good shine on the sides. Case back indicates April 72 as a production date. Be very curious to know what it says underneath that dial. That looks later to me, but I don't really know why I would say that. Bezel, inner turning ring turns just fine. It's perhaps a little faded, but not bad. It looks good. It's a nice looking watch. That sort of matte blue dial on these are so cool. There's so many variations on the blue 6139s. It's really cool. Okay, well, cosmetically, beautiful watch. It's really nice. We're gonna put it through its paces here for a moment. Certainly we got some issues there, but that's not a big deal. We can straighten that out and reaffix that position. That should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and try and get your case back off, which means I'm going to take your bracelet off. So give me one moment. Okay, so I was able to get your case back loosened up. So let's go ahead and have a look at what's under here. Okay. So, big hair. That's always interesting to see. So no case back markings, nothing permanent in the back here. Got this interesting purple or a kind of gray seal. I'm not sure what that's from. That's all right. Nice looking movement, very clean. It's definitely running, which is nice to see. A little bit of brassing here on the edge due to a somewhat loose rotor. Got a loose barrel, loose arbor port. All right, so let's try and pump in some power. See where that gets us. All right, we're gonna have a look on the time grapher. I mean, the movement itself, you know, it's got shine, which is really nice. You know, that's a good sign. Not a lot of water or moisture has been in. There's certainly no water, definitely no moisture. I mean, it's the same thing, but different levels of condensation versus you know, being immersed in fluid. All right, so let's go ahead and look and see. I'm gonna just reset your chronograph here as we get closer to midnight. Yeah, it looks really good. Very good. Definitely somebody's been in there, but yeah. All right, so let's have a look. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are on the time grapher. You know, this is one of those situations where although the watch has a few cosmetic needs and some other things, like the date, then I don't think it really needs service. So it's sort of a quandary. We're in a bit of an odd situation where you have clearly something that is needed, which is the date, which means I kind of have to take a bit of the watch apart. But service-wise, the movement's running really well. I mean, it's out of adjustment, but you know, I can correct that through a simple, you know, matter of adjusting. So, yeah, I think all in all, I'd rate this a good watch that seems to be running fine. All right, let's come back to the bench. Okay, well, here's the thing. You know, the movement seems to be, you know, has received service. If you want to change the crystal out, I can do that. If you want to have me correct this this day, I can do that. It's really kind of up to you. And, you know, I think it's the, oh, no, I think maybe it's okay. We'll see. No, that's fine. That looks good. I just hadn't pushed on the, yeah. You know, I think this watch is doing just fine. I really wouldn't service it. I would just leave it as it is. That's where I kind of come down on this one, honestly. So we can talk. You can let me know what you really want to do, but frankly, I think you got a good watch here. All right. Well, thank you, Mark. I'll talk to you soon.